New Mardi Gras details revealed. Let's take a moment and talk about it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Rick here in the MyRixFlix.com studio because Universal Orlando just sent out a press release regarding the Mardi Gras celebration. So, without further ado, let me read and paraphrase, because I'm not just going to read it straight, this press release. Universal Orlando Resort invites guests to go beyond the bayou and let the good times roll from February 4th through April 16th, 2023, with the return of Universal's Mardi Gras, International Flavors of Carnival. This year's event will feature a dazzling Mardi Gras parade, mouth-watering food inspired by global Carnival celebrations, and on select nights, live concerts by top names in the music industry. I will put up right now the concert lineup. Some of the headliners for me would be Goo Goo Dolls, Three Doors Down, Patti LaBelle. Take a look at the full lineup here, starting on February 4th, and then 10th and 11th, 18th and 19th, and February 25th, and then March 4th and 5th. Take a look at that concert lineup. Let me know which one you're most excited for. I kind of like the Goo Goo Dolls. And then what else does this go on to say? It's talking about the lineup there. And, oh, here we go. A new Mythical Realms of Mardi Gras parade theme. So they've given us some information on the parade. Guests of all ages can dance along with high-energy performers and catch beads by the handful during this year's spectacular parade, which will showcase a new Mythical Realms of Mardi Gras theme inspired by fantastical creatures like dragons, phoenixes, phoenixi, they say phoenixes, unicorns, and more. So, yeah, very magical creatures there, with a Mardi Gras twist. This year's imaginative theme will be brought to life within 6 incredible, detailed, and festive parade floats. So that sounds like to me 6 new floats that will kind of join the, actually they say that will join Universal's traditional lineup of New Orleans styled or inspired floats. Okay, such as the iconic and 2-story riverboat and the nearly 50-foot long King Gator. So along with the ones, the floats we usually see, there'll be 6 new ones featuring the dragons, the phoenixes, the unicorns, and those kind of mythical, magical creatures. Fantastical creatures is how they termed it. And we have a little blurb here on the food. Taste the international flavors of Carnival. The mouth-watering flavors of global Carnival celebrations from New Orleans to Brazil to Belgium and beyond will come to life as part of an expansive menu featuring more than 50 tasting-sized items for guests to enjoy at this year's event. Tasting-sized items, so not full portions. Give you a little taste, give you a sampling of some of this amazing food. While venturing throughout the park-wide celebration, again, like they've done the past couple of years, it's going to be park-wide, not just going to be relegated to the French Quarter that they would set up in New York. It's going to be park-wide again. Guests will find kiosks featuring delectable food and beverage inspired by iconic fare from around the world, including the classic crawfish boil and delicious fluffy beignets from New Orleans. And then they go on to mention a few of the other some dishes from Mexico and Puerto Rico, Indonesia. So an international flavor for the food. Oh, what's this? Plus, for the first time ever, Universal Orlando's other theme parks are joining in the fun by featuring a limited selection of Mardi Gras items. Okay, including gumbo, jambalaya, king cake, and more at Universal's Islands of Adventure. Okay, and at Volcano Bay, looks like they're gonna have like a muffaletta. I remember that from years past. I hope I'm saying that right. A muffaletta longboard pizza at Volcano Bay. So that's pretty nice. A few dishes at the other 2 parks there at the Orlando Resort. Nice. For a limited time, guests can save $10 on the purchase of a Universal Orlando Resort food and beverage card to experience the savory flavors of Mardi Gras, which allows them to enjoy more for less by paying $65 for a $75 card. Annual and seasonal pass holders also receive a special savings with the purchase of an exclusive $150 card for only $120. The Universal Orlando Resort food and beverage card is available for purchase at Mardi Gras food and beverage locations throughout Universal Studios Florida. So multiple places to buy those cards, probably at each food kiosk, I would imagine, and maybe another place or two. They're going to give us some information on the Tribute Store here, located within an all-new space in the Hollywood area of Universal Studios Florida. This year's Mardi Gras Tribute Store invites guests to an international jazz celebration. So it's going to be, looks like, themed around an international jazz celebration that leads to the traditional alleyways of New Orleans and ultimately into a speakeasy where the Mardi Gras celebration continues. All right, so the little clue as to the multiple rooms we're going to have for that Mardi Gras store. Within the new store, guests can shop a new selection of Mardi Gras merchandise that ranges from apparel to accessories and collectibles such as keychains, pins, themed glasses, and even some personalized options. Guests can also devour tasty treats inspired by this year's celebration within the new retail location. The party continues at Universal City Walk and Universal Orlando hotels. Let's see, what is this all about? Let's see. Pat O'Brien's will host a Mardi Gras after party on select nights from 4 p.m. to 1 a.m., as well as a special Fat Tuesday celebration on February 21st from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m., featuring the dueling piano and more. Reservation for the festivities at Pat O'Brien's can be made by calling 407-224-3663. Plus, the Red Coconut Club, they are using that, change that up for each season. The Red Coconut Club will transform for the Mardi Gras season into the Cursed Coconut Club. More details and dates of operation to be shared soon. The press release goes on to talk about the best way to experience Universal's Mardi Gras is to stay at one of Universal's 8 incredible hotels. Each hotel will have exclusive Mardi Gras offerings. It looks like food-wise. So like Portofino Bay is going to have its own thing. The Hard Rock Hotel will have some type of New Orleans po' boy slider, crawfish etouffee at Bar 17. Bistro at the Aventura. So it looks like some of those will have hotels will have some special foods, if not all of them, some type of special Mardi Gras food for you to enjoy. Let's see what else is worth noting. Incredible offers to get celebration started. What's this, a deal? They're offering a deal here. Starting today, Florida residents can take advantage of a new offer to partake in the festivities that gives them 2 days of free admission to Universal Studios Florida and Islands of Adventure with the purchase of a 2-park 2-day ticket. This is valid for use through June 29th, 2023, and blockout dates apply. And for just $25 more, they can add 1 day of admission to Universal's Volcano Bay. Plus, Florida residents and Universal Orlando pass holders looking to stay close for the celebration can save 35% on select rooms at Universal hotels during the select dates of this year's Mardi Gras season. Let's see, is this another deal? Let's see, U.S. and Canada residents wanting to join the festivities can still save 25% on a 5-day, 5-night vacation package to visit Universal Orlando this spring and experience Mardi Gras. Blockout dates apply. in a little section here on exclusive perks for Universal Orlando pass holders. Universal Orlando pass holders also get access to Universal's Mardi Gras, blackout dates apply depending on your pass, and receive exclusive perks, including a Mardi Gras themed magnet, the opportunity to reserve a spot to ride a float. So that's been a question. We know Universal is doing that, the dining ride for the floats, where you can purchase a dinner at a restaurant and then guarantee your spot on a float. But pass holders will have the opportunity to reserve a spot on a float. That's great news. They will also have access to a special viewing area to enjoy the Mardi Gras parade and more. Additional details about pass holder benefits for this year's celebration will be shared soon. So that's pretty much it for the press release. If you want more information on Mardi Gras, just go to universalorlando.com/Mardi Gras. So what do you guys think about everything that was said in this press release, starting with the concert lineup? Let me know in the comment section below. The ones that jump out to me would be Goo Goo Dolls, Three Doors Down, Sean Paul, but let me know, what do you think of the concert lineup? The food all sounds great. And what about that, the parade theme? Mythical realms of Mardi Gras, dragons, phoenixes, unicorns. Always enjoy new floats, so those they should be pretty cool. Can't wait to see them. And I'm glad to hear, especially for pass holders, that there will be a way for us to reserve a spot on a float. Now, if you're not a pass holder, Universal is still doing that, I think. I don't know. Let me check myself. They have been offering the dining ride where you can purchase a dinner and guarantee your spot on a float. I don't know where they are as far as selling that out. I know some of you have told me some weekends have been sold out. You've tried to purchase some weekends and they've been sold out. And they really didn't in this press release. Doesn't look like they went over that. So just go to universalorlando.com/Mardi Gras. Maybe there's some more information on that. But anyway, thanks for taking a moment, allowing me to share this Mardi Gras information with you. And as always, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Subscribe, and we'll see you next time.